Lero pa Nyasa Voice Box pamene timafuna kupereka mpata kwa Malawi osiyanasiyana kuti azitha kulankhulapo zakukhosi zokhudzana ndi ndale kuyendetsa bwino kwa dziko komanso utsogoleri otsatira bwino malamulo kuno kwathu ku Malawi. Tafuna tibweretsereni mawu a Bambo Banda. Abile Banda samabisa nthawi zambiri amaneneratu kuti iwowa samagwirizana ndi utsogoleri wa Dr. McCarthy Chakwera. Chitengere ni boma Chakwera akhala ndithu akulankhula kuti Chakwera bomali adachita kutenga molanda, ndipo lero akupitizanso kulankhula motero ndipo yaona kuti Chakwera ndi president wolephera kwambiri. Mu Chingerezi Chakwera is a serious failure. Tiyendekere limodzi pano pa Nyasa Voice Box kuti timve kuti Abile Banda akuti bwanji lero pa Nyasa Voice Box, ndipo akamaliza timafuna kuti mutiuze maganizo anu in the comment section below pompano pa Nyasa Voice Box.
Atate Mulungu wathu okunda wakumwamba, inshallah mokonja modzichepetsa molira mokudandaulirani inu Mulungu wakumwamba. Ife ndife ana anu, tikulirira kwa inu mphambe Allah. Inshallah Atate mbona Mulungu munjira ina iliyonse ndili ndi chitsimikizo kuti Ambuye Mulungu wakumwamba mukuona ndipo mukumva ndi kuzindikira mavuto ndi nkhawa za ana anu, ndipo zomwe akuchita ndi kuyankhula amene amadzitchula kuti ndi mtsogoleri. He is a failure. He is the worst ever leadership this country has ever had. Dziko lino munthu wolephera woyipa mtima, ndipo amene alibe chikondi, adatenga boma molanda, ndipo kuonjezapo ndikupha mwankhanza wachiwiri kwa mtsogoleri wa dziko. Right Honorable Saulos Klaus Chilima, mzimu wake utse mumtendere. Kuonjezeranso apo, amayi ndi abambo, taona zinthu zonyasa zoyipa zomwe dziko lino silidakumane nazo. Abusa Chakwera, mwa inu mulibe umunthu, mulibe umunthu. You are so evil, so much evil. Ndi chifukwa chake ndikupempha molira ndipo mogwada, Mulungu wakumwamba mumuyendere Chakwera munjira ina iliyonse imene Mulungu wathu wakumwamba. Tikulira. Chakwera is not a leader. There is no leadership qualities, there is no capacity, neither capabilities in him. Palibe chabwino amalawi, amayi ndi anzanga, amayi ndi abambo, abale anzanga kwina kulikonse. The cost of living we are living in. You members of the diplomatic corps, take this message seriously. Chakwera is not a leader. He has not led Malawians purely with good leadership quality. He has not done what we citizenry expected out of him. He took this country through a coup. The coup. He's a coup person. He took this country through a coup. And he has not exhibited leadership qualities in him. And owing to that, we're saying, we citizenry, we can't afford in any way. This man must pack up and go. Mulungu wathu wakumwamba, you members of the judiciary, judges, you are the people that are masterminding all these kind of leadership. Kulola kuba kulanda boma, komanso mukupitiliza kusokoneza upangiri ndi chitsogozo cha dziko. You judicially, you should not condone this nonsense. You members of the judicial, musalole kuti zinthu zoyipa zonyasa zitichitikire zipitilire kwa ife. You members of the judicial, I am talking to you. My name is Billy Banda and I am a citizen. Takuda ndaulirani kwambiri. And pano, members of parliament, you members of the judicial and MDF. MDF, you have to arrest Chakwera. You too have to arrest Verantino. Is evil as well. You civil society leaders, we are failing to exhibit our qualities and our competency in dutifully doing what is supposed to be done. I am crying. I am crying for my country. I have been in the civil society, civil rights system for many, many, many years. And you members of the diplomatic corps, you are the people that were supposed to stand up with us. You are the people that were supposed to holding our hands. You are the people, civil society, NGOs, but also members of the diplomatic corps. You are the ones that collectively working with us, supporting us, and holding our hands so that we are holding hands, holding power holders accountable, and we're supposed to hold Chakwera accountable. He took this country through a coup, and we could not tolerate Chakwera to keep on misleading Malawians in this manner. He is a serious person who is misleading Malawians. Is a serious failure. A serious failure. Malawians cannot condone, neither continue to allowing him misleading this country. In and in a Banda. Her Excellency Professor Madame Mary Chirima. Mulungu akutetezeni. Mulungu akulembaliano. Ndipo nthawi tsopano. I've been making appeal to you, but I've also been making appeal to all well-meaning citizens in this country that collectively let us dutifully do what is supposed to be done. And most particularly, you members of the diplomatic corps. Members of the diplomatic corps, it is about right hour now that it should come to us and hold our hands. We are failing to stand up because of you, members of the diplomatic corps, members of the donor community. You closed all your taps, all areas. You have a failure. You've been failing to supporting us. There have been very good diplomatic players that have been supporting many civil society NGOs in this country. But no longer now. I don't understand why you're failing to dutifully holding our hands and supporting us so that we are able to provide proper checks and balances that is required upon us. We were supposed to dutifully do what is supposed to be done, but we don't have that capacity because of you, members of the diplomatic corps. And you must take full responsibility, you members of the diplomatic corps, most particularly the British government, European Union, United States government, German government, and all other cooperating partners. Is that what you're supposed to be doing? Have you been able to dutifully do what is supposed to be done to us? Come on. Fellow Malawians, I am so much aggrieved as a citizen. I am so much aggrieved. I cannot continue saying anything more than to say Chakwera must fall. Chakwera must fall. He must pack up and go now. You are a serious failure. Malawians are not happy with you. Simungama nene kuti zinthu zili bwino. And look at the cost of life. Look at the cost of living. Muone mmene mtengo wa zinthu zikukhalira. Mavuto amene adziko lino la Malawi likukumana nawo. Inu mukumasangalala ndikumanena kuti zonse zili bwino. Ndipo we are failures. What have you done? Have you created any room for us? You're telling Malawians kuti we are lazy people. Inuyo mudapanga chani? Chakwera. Mudapanga chani? Kuti nzika ya dziko should realize the potential ability. If we are lazy people, what did you do for us? Mudapanga chani Chakwera? Inuyo, the mad person Chakwera. What did you do for a common Malawian? What did you do for us? And you Nzikamanda, Resin Nzikamanda, in Verantino Piri, Komanso in Inspector General. Maiwanga inuesin, you're not a person. You are minimum with Abitana Nino. Chonde Mustagalole Ukambira Nasu. She must step down. She has proved her incompetency. Her serious incompetency has been exhibited. Ndipo mai inu, chifukwa jani mabanga zimenezo. You always find faults in many people when you're totally incompetent. You're totally incompetent. Your tenure expired. Come on. We Malawians, let us all stand up. Fellow citizens, let us all stand up. Let us demonstrate our capacity. Let's demonstrate our competence. Our competency has to be exhibited now. The total blackouts we experience in many parts, most particularly here in Banda. Every other day, blackouts. Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, Tichitani Chifundo. You have always been there for many people, including some of us. But it is incumbent upon you to lend a hand to us. It's about time. Zamamapanga kubalaka. That's a serious commitment. And dutifully do all that you can do to us. Your Excellency, we need an interim government. No matter patsalandawi yochepa yotani. Patsala, whatever time, but the law will cover and provide us to give us room to holding power holders accountable, including this evil Chakwera. There's no capacity in him. Mulibe mental ability in him. There is no evil. He's too much evil. There's no mental capacity in him. Amalawi and Zanga, let us all stand up collectively. Tintilimbikitsani, tidzuke kuti ife ndife nzika za dziko. This country belongs to us. Ndipo ndithokoze my comrade and colleague, Bon Kalindo. He stood up with strength. My colleague, Masauko Banda, God bless you. Ulendo maupanga mudakonza kupita kulikoma island. That's a beautiful and brilliant idea. Komanso, the commitment that you've been doing, continue to lend a hand. And how could you go kulowa shire? Komanso, antrena kuneno, kumwanza ngakhalenso Eastern region. Kuli mavuto ambiri. Mavuto ndi ambiri zokoma ndi zochepa. Chifukwa chaiji tikupempha kwa inu Mulungu. Mulowerere. Mulungu wakumwamba mulowerere. Mumuyendele Chakwera mwanjira yapaderadela. Inuyo Mulungu, you have the genuine competency. You have the genuine love. You have the genuine care for a common Malawian. Your wisdom cannot be overemphasized. You're the omnipotent Father. You're the omnipotent and loving God. We leave it up to you, God. You have never failed Malawians. You have always been there and holding our hands, which is why Banda is making this specific appeal to you. Right Honorable DK Dalitsoka, my colleague and comrade, lend a hand to a common citizen so that we Malawians must demonstrate our capacity. Parliament is failing to dutifully do what is supposed to be done. What Parliament has done is unfair. Very unfair. They cannot do what they have done. I have to commend some of them what they have done. Kunyumba ya Malamulo. My Gertrude Nyankuma. That is the best way to go. And many others that clearly demonstrate good. In some of you, there is genuine competence and commitment. Mulungu wathu kumwamba tichita ndifundo. Ndimalizire kwa ino Right Honorable Enoch Kanzingeni Chihana. Musabwelele mbuyo. Musabwelele mbuyo. Reserve and continue with your commitment. Reserve your energy and your strength and power so that together as one we can stand up and demonstrate our commitment. But many our fellow colleagues from the Muslim community, Amaliza Eid, Tieni, let us join with them and be with them so that together we can protect and defend our competency. Mulungu wa kumwamba, tichitire kutekera, kuteteza Malawi watu, kuteteza dziko lathu. Dziko linosilobwereka, dziko ndi lathu. Fellow Malawians, Mulungu atichitire chifundo, ndipo Mulungu alemekezeke. Right Honorable Mary Chirima, reach out. We are reaching out to you. Help us. Hold our hands so that we can do all that is supposed to be done. This is my call and this is my prayer in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.